In today's fast-paced, distraction-filled world, finding inner peace and true contentment can feel impossible. But what if the ancient philosophy of Stoicism could offer you the key to navigating modern challenges and creating lasting happiness? In this guide, we'll explore how to rebuild yourself as a Stoic in 2025, giving you the tools to take control of your mind, emotions, and actions. But before we dive in, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more life-changing content on how to live a purposeful, resilient, and virtuous life. Let's begin the journey of Stoic transformation. Step 1. Understand the core principles of Stoicism. The first and most important step in recreating yourself as a Stoic is to thoroughly understand the foundational principles of Stoicism. Stoicism is an ancient Greek philosophy founded by Zeno of Citium in the 3rd century BC. But its relevance in 2025 is undeniable. At its core, Stoicism teaches that virtue is the highest good, and external events are neither good nor bad. Only our responses to them matter. The Stoics focused on 4 key virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. Wisdom is the ability to understand the world around us, while courage involves enduring adversity. Justice requires fairness and treating others with respect, and moderation is the practice of avoiding extremes, balancing desires, and living simply. In today's fast-paced world of constant information overload, the importance of focusing on internal values rather than external achievements is more critical than ever. To practice Stoicism, it's vital to reject the belief that external circumstances, whether material possessions or approval from others, define our happiness. True contentment, according to Stoic philosophy, comes from mastering our own thoughts and emotions. Start by reading the works of the Stoic philosophers themselves, including Marcus Aurelius' Meditations, Epictetus Enchiridion, and Seneca's Letters from a Stoic. These texts are timeless guides, offering wisdom for personal development, emotional resilience, and living in harmony with nature. Step 2. Embrace the dichotomy of control. One of the most necessary stress and frustration. Step 3. Cultivate mindfulness and focus on the present. Another vital aspect of Stoic practice is mindfulness, or being fully present in the moment. Stoicism teaches that most of our suffering arises from either regret over the past or anxiety about the future. A Stoic trains their mind to focus on the present, which is the only time we truly have control over. In 2025, distractions are everywhere. Social media, constant notifications, and the pressure to plan for the future often pull us out of the present moment. Stoicism helps us break free from this cycle by encouraging us to focus on what we can do right now. Mindfulness, in the Stoic sense, means being fully aware of your thoughts and actions. It is about being conscious of your emotional responses and choosing how to react. Instead of ruminating over mistakes from the past or worrying about what might happen tomorrow, a Stoic remains anchored in the present moment, appreciating what is. To practice mindfulness, begin with small steps. Take 5 minutes each day to sit quietly, focus on your breath, and clear your mind. Gradually, you'll find it easier to remain present in everyday situations. Whether you're having a conversation or working on a project, strive to be fully engaged in the task at hand. By doing so, you'll cultivate a sense of peace and purpose that transcends the chaos of modern life. Step 4. Practice self-discipline in a world of instant gratification. In 2025, we live in a world of instant gratification where everything from food to entertainment is just a click away. The challenge then is to practice self-discipline, a crucial Stoic virtue. The Stoics argued that self-control and discipline are the cornerstones of a life well lived. In a society where it's so easy to fall into indulgence, self-discipline is more important than ever. To become a Stoic, you must learn to resist the temptations that pull you away from your goals and values. Whether it's overindulging in food, procrastinating on important tasks, or spending too much time on trivial distractions, self-discipline allows you to maintain focus on what truly matters. Start by identifying areas of your life where you lack self-discipline. Perhaps it's in your diet, exercise routine, or even in how you manage your time. Set clear, achievable goals and commit to them. For example, if you're struggling with time management, create a daily schedule that prioritizes important tasks and limits distractions. Commit to following that schedule and adjust as necessary. Self-discipline isn't about perfection. It's about taking consistent steps to improve. A Stoic understands that setbacks are part of the process. When you slip up, don't dwell on your mistakes. Instead, learn from them and adjust your approach. Step 5. Endure hardship with grace and resilience. The Stoics believed that hardship is a natural part of life and should be embraced as an opportunity for growth. In 2025, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by personal, professional, or global challenges. But instead of shrinking away from hardship, a Stoic faces it with resilience and grace. Enduring hardship with grace means accepting difficulties as a part of life and learning how to navigate them without losing your sense of inner peace. For instance, if you face financial difficulties or a personal loss, a Stoic would remind themselves that these events are outside their control, and the only thing they can control is their response. The practice of negative visualization can help you prepare for potential hardships. By imagining the worst-case scenario, you mentally prepare yourself for any challenges that may arise. This helps you face adversity with less fear, because you've already confronted the possibility in your mind. Moreover, by focusing on what's in your control, your attitude and actions, You can navigate hardships with greater resilience. Step 6. Engage in daily self-reflection for continuous growth. A central aspect of Stoicism is regular self-reflection. The Stoics believed in reviewing their actions and thoughts each day to identify areas for improvement. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to forget the importance of taking a step back to reflect on your behavior and mindset. Every evening, take a few moments to reflect on your day. Did you act in line with your values? Did you practice self-control? How did you handle challenges? Were there moments where you could have been more virtuous? This practice of self-examination allows you to recognize patterns in your behavior and identify areas where you can improve. Self-reflection also helps you align your actions with your core Stoic values, ensuring that you are continuously growing and evolving. It's not about judging yourself harshly, but about understanding yourself better and striving for improvement. Step 7. Cultivate virtue as the ultimate goal. The Stoics believed that virtue was the only true good and the only thing worth striving for. In 2025, cultivating virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation should be your primary goal, rather than chasing external success or material wealth. Virtue encompasses all aspects of human excellence. Wisdom involves seeking knowledge, understanding, and clarity. Courage means facing fears, taking risks, and standing up for what is right. Justice requires fairness and integrity in your dealings with others. Moderation is about living simply, avoiding excess, and finding balance in all areas of life. Living virtuously isn't an endpoint but a continuous process. You can begin by setting specific, actionable goals to improve in each of these areas. For example, to cultivate wisdom, commit to reading one book a month that challenges your understanding of the world. To practice courage, step outside your comfort zone regularly, whether by engaging in a difficult conversation or pursuing a new project. By making virtue your ultimate goal, you shift your focus from external rewards to internal growth. The pursuit of virtue will lead to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Step 8. Foster gratitude.